Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are checking out the amazing Abu Dhabi Corniche. I'm here with my friends and we are super excited to show you around. The UAE is an incredible country where old meets new and Abu Dhabi is the perfect example of that. The Corniche is right in the heart of the city and it's a must see. Okay, we've been planning this trip for a while now and we can't wait to share it with you. From the stunning architecture of the beautiful beaches, Abu Dhabi has so much to offer, and the Corniche it is the best part of the city. Before we start, let me tell you a bit about the UAE. It's a country that grown so much over the years, from small fishing villages to modern metropolises. It's an amazing transformation, and Abu Dhabi is the forefront of that change. We started our day from Najda area. We hopped into a taxi and headed to the Corniche. The ride was smooth and we were all buzzing with excitement. We had heard so much about this place and we couldn't wait to see it for ourselves. As we drove, I couldn't help but think about how much about has changed. Abu Dhabi just a few decades ago, this was mostly desert as we see in the internet and most of the details. Now look at it. Skyscrapers, wide roads and green parks everywhere. It's like watching a city grow up. We chatted with our taxi driver who told us some cool stories about the city has been living here for years and has seen it all transform. It's always great to get local insight where when you are traveling. Okay, so when we arrived, we were blown away by how beautiful it was. The Corniche stretches for about 8 kilometers, which what is the word? Gorgeous gardens, bike paths, and of course the stunning beach. We took our time walking along the waterfront, enjoying the views and shaping some great photos. Our first stop was in the public beach where we met these cool seagulls. You can see some seagulls further. They were flying around us and we had a blast trying to get them to pose for our photos. The beach was pretty busy. Not much, right? Yeah, on here it was not much because it was a windy day. The beach was a little busy, but it was not a case for us. There was still plenty of room to relax and enjoy the sun. Okay, more than the sun, the wind. It was so cold at that time. I got so cold. Wow. We spent some time watching the seagulls and trying to get them to fly close to us. It was really fun, and the best part, the beach is super clean and well maintained, as never seen in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, some places are clean, but this in here, it's always clean. It's like very nice area. So after that, we went out from that place. As we walked further, we came across some adorable cats and gorgeous flowers. You can see some cats further. You will see. Just point your eyes. You can see them. So more than in Sri Lanka, we can see many dogs around the roads, but in UAE you will not be able to see any one of dog, but there are most of cats around here surrounding you, but there's no harm. Don't worry about that. Okay, so it was amazing how much thought was gone into making this place beautiful. From the landscaping, the architecture, everything is designed to make you feel welcome and relaxed. We even spotted a few locals having a picnics and barbecues, but we didn't interview them because it's not a good thing, right? We don't try to make them video in here. It's not a good idea. Okay, keep in mind if you are going to visit UAE. But we went when we reached the main beach, it was super windy and cold. As I said, unfortunately, our kayaking plans were ruined because of these strong winds. So, but we didn't let them stop us, let the wind stop us. We decided to make the most of our time and enjoy the beach in other ways. We walked along the shore, feeling the sand between our toes and enjoying the sound of the waves. It was still a great experience, even if we couldn't kayak, right? Our plan was to kayak, but we couldn't. I'm so sorry about that. In another day, I'm planning to go there. We will do that, okay? When even spotted some kites or faces in the distance, making the most of windy conditions. It was amazing to watch them jump and flip through the air. Definitely something to try on the further visit. Okay, let's see. In the further visit, we will plan to kayak for the boats and many things we will do. Okay, so I just couldn't resist taking a dip into the sea. It was so refreshing day and cold, but I didn't care about the cold. My friends cheered me on as I jumped into the water, right? But they didn't even touch the water, and we all had a great laugh about afterwards. Okay, the water was cool and perfect for swim. It was definitely one of the highlights of our day, and the best part, the beach is safe and clean, so you can swim without worrying because it's not much deeper. So it's like I think, yeah, it's like what is it, the word, let's say swimming pool. Okay, it's like a swimming pool. No worries, the waves a little bit higher because of the wind. I didn't care about that. As the evening rolled around, we were treated to a sunset. Stunning, it's the perfect word, is stunning. The sky turned into a beautiful canvas of orange and picnics. So this is how we walked to there to change my clothes because I need to get ready for that one, because this is salty water and I couldn't get into the water because I had to go back, right? That's why. So I just changed my dresses in a spot of there. Now this is how we were walking to the place that I have changed my dresses. So it's a huge beach. In here it was not much busy because it was so cold at the evening time. I didn't care about that. Okay, so get excited to swim in the sea. This is how the shots I have taken. Little bit, maybe a little bit weird, but don't worry about that. Okay, we will go on. We will head on to the next chapter. So, as I said, as the evening rolled out, we were treated a stunning sunset, and the sky turned into a beautiful canvas of oranges and pinks, creating a breathtaking backdrop of the modern skyline of Abu Dhabi. We took some final shots and reflected on what a wonderful time we had. So I just dipped into the sea like this. It was so cold, as I said, but no worries. I just needed to take some shots from the sea. It's like this, the sun and the sea water showing like that. But this is not the first time I'm dipping into the sea in UAE. I think this is the third or fourth time. It was amazing, but it was so salty, right? Don't forget that. So my friends didn't come to swim, only me, because I need to take these shots for you. So it's very nice and very safe, the beach, not like Sri Lanka. It's not. There are not any hard waves over here. It's like a swimming pool. Yeah, in my words. Okay. So I just spent the time with there. So I hope you see the most of the things over here, the backgrounds and the stunning view of the evening. Uh, the 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 thing what we could not do is kayaking. It was a great experience. I did that before, but I could not take some videos of that moment. So in another day, I hope to take those videos of the kayaking. Let's see. Don't worry about that. So from here, I need to say you. There are so many lifeguards around us. If there is any kind of emergency, they will help to save the life. It's it's very good. So they are following the rules always. They will give the instructions how to behave in this beach and many things. So it's very good. This most of the things are provided by the UAE government, and in the private beaches we can see most of the uh, services they have given because they are charging, right? It's not like Sri Lanka actually. In Sri Lanka, we see there are only a few areas that have been seen as the private beaches, but most of the beaches are free. It's all around the sea, right? All around the beach. But in here, mostly the public beaches are not much available, but some places are free. That's how it is going on in UAE. So it's a nice website. What do you think about that? So this is how I get into the again by again. So cold, so cold. Whatever. So I need to mention that this is the last 2 months of the cold time of the UAE. So after the March, it will start the hot season. I mean the summer season. In summer season, we can't walk like this. It's too too hot outside. So the temperature will go higher, like 52 degrees like that. So we will not be able to walk as free like this. So that's why the most of the people are enjoying this cold time period. It's very lovely. So in UAE, the waste handling and the operations are going very smoothly. They will give you fines if you are you are throwing some waste in public areas. It's very nice because not as Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, we have seen many of the garbages, many of waste are thrown in the beach, but it's not good. I hope the people who are watching this will understand what is the value of the nature. So this is how we ended our day from the Corniche area. So I no not I we just decided to go to another area to find a taxi. Because it's a little bit tired at that time and but relaxing. Okay, so you can see the paths and the flowers over here. They have maintained very well. So we ended our day with the Corniche area. It's like this. We are going back, and we are heading to our taxi place through underground area. You can see that. It was a very nice evening with good friends. They were so funny, and it's very nice. I love it. So this is the underground area which I mentioned before. It's nice. It was not much busy. So you can see some arts inside there. Ah, it's nice. Yeah, I love arts. Wow. We ended our day with the taxi ride back to them, feeling happy and content. After a fantastic time at the Corniche, we chatted about our favorite moments from the day and already started planning our next adventure. Reflecting on our day, I was struck by how the Corniche embodies the spirit of the UAE. It's a place that honors its past while happy already making a plans for our next adventure in this amazing city. Thank you for being with my video. See you in the next. Okay, bye bye. See you.